Welcome student to our class of MMSC Part 2 Semester 3 Geoinformatics Part 2. Today we are going to discuss a new topic from a chapter resolution. We are going to see in detail a types of resolution. Resolution. In order to take advantage of or make a good use of remote sensing data, we must be able to extract a meaningful information from the imagery. Means we have to understand the imagery and try to find out the features present in that. For the same, this brings us to the topic of resolution, interpretation and analysis of remote sensing involves the identification or measurements of various targets in an image in order to extract the useful information about them. Means by doing the interpretation and analysis, we are able to identify the features which is present in the images and what are the information is given into that imagery. Targets in remote sensing images may be any features or object which can be observed in an image, and this may have the following characteristics. The targets may be a point, line or area. This means that they can have any form, from a bus in a parking lot or a plane on a runway to a bridge or a roadway to the large expanse of water or a field. Means any target, any object which is present in an imagery that has to be identified or interpreted. The target must be distinguishable. It must contrast with other features around it in the image. Much interpretation and identification of targets in remote sensing imagery is performed manually or visually by a human interpreter. In many cases, this is done using imagery displayed in a pictorial or a photograph or a type of format, independent of what type of sensors was used to collect the data and how the data were collected. Means it is done manually just by viewing the image and try to find out what type of target is present over there. In this case, we refer to the data as being in an analog format. Remote sensing images can also be represented in a computer as an array of pixels. With each pixels correspond to a digital number representing the brightness level of that pixel in an image. Both analog and digital imagery can be displayed as black and white images or color images. When remote sensing data are available in digital format, digital processing and analysis may be performed using computer. Digital processing may be used to enhance data as a prelude to the visual interpretation. Means by the technique of digital image processing, we are able to enhance the information for the sake of visual interpretation. And digital processing and analysis may also be carried out automatically, identifying the targets and extracting the information completely without manual intervention by an human interpreter. Means with the help of software, digital image processing and analysis can be done automatically, and the targets can be identified as well as the information can be extracted by the system. Now let us see pixels. Each pixel is characterized by a brief time by some single value of radiation converted by the photoelectric effect into a number. Means each pixel is characterized by some value, and that value is nothing but a information of radiation, and that information can be converted into number by photoelectric effect. The area coverage of the pixel, that is the ground cell area it corresponds to, is determined by IFOV, that is instantaneous field of view of the sensor system. Means how much area is covered by the pixel is defined by IFOV value. What is sensor resolution? Resolution is defined as a measure of the ability of an optical system or other system to distinguish between signals that are spatially near or spectrally similar. Means resolution can be defined as the ability of an optical system to distinguish between two signals, distinguish between the signals with reference to the location nearby or the spectral value having the similarity. Spatial resolution, the size of the field of view is around 10 into 10 meter. In the spectral resolution type, the number and size of spectral regions, the sensors records the data in blue, green, red, near infrared, thermal infrared and microwave radiations or wavelength. Then temporal resolution, how often the sensors requires data for a specific period, for example 30 days. Radiometric, the sensitivity of the detectors to a small differences in the electromagnetic energy. So these are the types of resolution, that is spatial resolution, spectral resolution, temporal resolution and radiometric resolution. Now we will see this resolution. First, spatial resolution. The fineness of the detail visible in an image. For example, if there is low resolution, it is called as coarse, in that smallest feature is not discernible. We are not able to differentiate between small features when the resolution is low. In the case of high resolution, small objects are discernible, means we can distinguish between small objects. Let us see the factors affecting the spatial resolution. First factor which affects the spatial resolution is atmosphere. Then haze, smoke present in an atmosphere, low light, particles or blurred sensor systems. These are the factors which affects the quality of spatial resolution. Spatial resolution is ability to distinguish between two closely spaced object of an image. Spatial resolution depends on FOV, that is field of view, altitude and viewing angle of a sensor. The detail discernible in an image is dependent on the spatial resolution of the sensor and refers to the size of the smallest possible features that can be detected. Spatial resolution of a passive sensors depends primarily on the instantaneous field of view. The IFOV is the angular cone of visibility of the sensor and determines the area of visibility of the sensor and also determines the area on the earth surface. So it is an angular cone of visibility of the sensor which determines the area of visibility of the sensor and the area of the earth surface. The IFOV may also be defined as the area on the ground which is viewed by a single instrument from a given altitude at any instant of time. This area on the ground is called resolution cell and determines a sensor spatial resolution. So this was about spatial. Now let us see spectral resolution. Spectral resolution describes the ability of sensor to define fine wavelength intervals. The finer the spectral resolution, the narrower the wavelength range for a particular channel or a band. Temporal resolution. Temporal resolution is a measure of how often data are obtained for the same area. That is, how often an area can be revisited. The temporal resolution varies from hours for some system to about 20 days, 30 days to other system. High temporal resolution, that is, the data is collected daily or twice a day. So temporal resolution means how often the data is collected by the sensor or how often the area can be revisited. Radiometric resolution. The radiometric resolution of an imaging system describes its ability to discriminate very slight difference in energy. Means if there is any slight change in the energy, that can be identified, that can be discriminated with the help of radiometric resolution. Radiometric resolution is a measure of the sensitivity of a sensor to a difference in the intensity of the radiation measured in a sensor. Radiometric resolution is a measure of how many gray levels are measured between pure black and pure white color. The radiometric resolution is measured in bits. For example, 1 bit system is 2:1, that is 2. Only 2 radiation levels are there. If there is 2 bit system, it means 2:2, that is 4 levels are there, and so on. If 7 bit is there, it means from 0 to 127 band is there. If shades is there, if 8 bit is there, then from 0 to 255 shades are there. For 9 bit it is from 0 to 511. For 10 it is 0 to 1023 and so on. Radiometric resolution or a radiometric sensitivity refers to the number of digital labels used to express the data collected by the sensors. In general, the greater the number of labels, the greater the detail of information present.